Alright, so it's been a while. Sorry about that. Reason being is I will be the first to admit, as I've said in many of my videos, that they're immature. They are. My videos are a way for me to vent out what I feel like saying and to get some points across to people. Generally, people, they take it. Most people, I'm not stupid. I know a lot of people laugh at me rather than laughing to the videos. But you know what? Oh well. This is a good way for me to vent, and it prevents me, or it stops me from freaking the fuck out on people individually. Uh, so I just want to say I'm sorry. It's been a while, and there's probably going to be few and far between videos. I really do just I only make them when something's really really bugging me. And with that being said, something that is really really bugging me, um, we're actually going to go over four things today in this video. We're going to cover Mary Mukau is coming back. We got the Butcher that'll be in this video. Giant Balls, and we'll go over TWC. Um, when I say giant balls, by the way, we'll get to that. That shit's hilarious. Um, I need to start out with the fact that when I make personal opinions, as all of these videos are, they are personal opinions, okay? My personal opinions are always based off facts that I know. Like, not just made up shit, not shit that I'm reaching out with. I mean, yes, this is all unscripted and it's always ad lib or on the whim, but at the same time, everything that I speak about, I know about. I don't just pull shit out of my ass like a lot of these other peoples do. A lot of these other people just talk shit to talk shit. They make up stuff on the whim. That's one thing I pride myself in. I don't bullshit people. If I have an issue with you, I come to your face. I always make sure that I'm pointed out. I've been doing really well lately at rebuilding some big bridges that I burned. Um, I've seen there's a lot of people that I didn't give a chance with at first, that I just completely wrote them off, and as I got to know them as a person, they're completely different than what I expected, and that really is my bad. And I owe a lot of people a big I'm sorry to you for that. And I've really, really tried hard to fix those things with people. But at the same time, in doing that, I am not going to give up who I am. I am not going to become a fucking sheep, okay, and follow everybody around and do everything they said. I am not going to give up what makes me me just because I am trying to be a better person. That would be retarded and stupid, okay? I'm Travis. That's what I do. I vent. Get over it. That's the bottom line. Get over it. Let's start. Today, actually, you know what? We're going to cover, I'm just going to expand this. The last couple of weeks, there's been a lot of ongoing drama over Facebook over the fastest growing or the best promotion or blah, blah, blah. All right. I have worked with a lot of the West Michigan and Northern Michigan promotional companies. There's quite a few that I haven't worked with, but generally I've worked with just about every promotion there is to work with. Everyone has their flaws. Everyone has their upsides. There's a lot of talk about which is growing faster, which is becoming the best, and it's starting to piss people off. Personal opinion here. I've been to a lot of shows the last 5 years. In the last 5 years, I've only seen a couple promotions pull over 2,000 people at an amateur show. A couple. And that's only because I'm trying to be nice in case I forgot one. Realistically, at the top of my head, one. And that one, there's no talk about, they're just saying, I was there and I witnessed it. Okay? And that's TWC. TWC has grown in the last 10 shows more than other unnamed shows have grown in the last 5 years, 4 years. I'm getting irritated with me because TWC on average is pulling over 1,500 people per show. The last 4 or 5 show, roughly 1,500 people. You get all these other shows out there that pull 200, 300, 400, 500 at the most. 6 shows in a row, they get one show that's over 1,000 fucking people, maybe 1,500 people, and they're like, oh my god, we're the greatest ever. No. Congratulations, you had one good night. Do it consistently. And for those of you who are posting consistently that you have had this many people, this many people, this many, there are pictures of almost every show that shows you have had a third of what you are saying, okay? A third. So, I'm not here to suck nobody's dick, okay? But when it comes to fast-growing promotions, TWC is growing extremely fast, alright? I can't say they're the top because I haven't seen every promotion in the state, you know? But they are quickly moving up the ranks. Somebody told me 10 years from now, fuck that 10 years bullshit, or a couple years from now, no, okay? I've seen this show go from nothing with people who have no MMA background to being one of the largest amateur shows in the state, okay? They pack the house every single time. Every time. We just had another one that I just heard about this weekend who I've seen brag about over and over and over again about how their show is the best in the state. I have a person that I completely hate commenting on Facebook saying that their show was shit. The fighters looked like they had never fought in front of nobody before. It was very unorganized, unprepared. Okay? It sucks. Because seeing that person say that made my day. God damn, I hate when people that I don't like make me happy. It's a shitty feeling. But anyway, we need to get off that. Alright? I am, for sakes of purposes of the facts that I have friends in other promotions, I just want to say, listen. You all really want to make an impact? I can give you a number to a guy who will connect you to people who will help sanction your show. Alright? There have been sanctioned amateur events in Michigan. There have been. Alright? So, if you really want to help, work on getting your fucking amateur shows sanctioned. Because guess what? People like me, who I had damn near 30 fights as a fucking amateur. I go to fight out of state. I just got pulled off of West Virginia's card. Fuck you, by the way. West Virginia's card, because on paper, on the internet, it looks like I had no amateur fights. Are you fucking kidding me? Go to YouTube. Look at all the pictures of the belts. Alright? But because on paper, it looked like I didn't have a single fight, and being 0-1 as a pro, they said that it was the commission would not allow me to fight because it could be unsafe because it does not look like I have the experience. Once again, fuck you. Okay? Fuck you. Enough with the fastest growing. Everybody has their good days. Everybody has their bad days. But so far, I am seeing one promotion with a consistent great show every time. And this is not me feeding nobody lines. This is me actually witnessing it with my own eyes. So get off it. Okay? Knock it off. Stop focusing on fucking who's the best and focus on your show and it might get a little bit better. If you weren't too busy out there trying to see whose fucking dick is bigger, you might spend more time on your shows to make them better. Bottom line. Next, we're going to go to Mary Moo Cow decided to pop up again today. And I've been really patient with this guy. Really patient. I've done very well. I've put up with him. I've seen him face to face. I've shook his hand. You know, I've had conversations with him. We've done really well. Well, today he decided to throw out, and I quote, actually, no, I'm going to quote. For another person like me who shared a personal opinion, he fucking was ragging on. Which is fine, because that's his personal opinion. But my ordeal is, in his defense, if he would have worded it different, that'd be fine. But in his defense, he is defending one person for having a personal opinion and calling out another for sharing their personal opinion. That is fucking hypocritical. Look up the definition of hypocritical. If you're going to defend a person and it says, we all know this person's very opinionated and we respect that, if you're going to fucking respect somebody who has a personal opinion, don't get fucking irritated with somebody else who has a personal opinion. The deal is, I don't even think the fact, in my personal opinion, based off of knowing this person as long as I have, you are not really pissed because of them going after giant balls. You're pissed because he called you out on you doing something retarded, okay? I'm sorry. I don't give a fuck. I seen the conversation. You telling somebody or making fun of somebody and saying that they're on some welfare or welfare punk, I'm sorry, I can't quote it specifically because I don't have it up. But that's fucking bullshit, especially for somebody who's supposed to be like this. And then, for somebody who pays people fucking bullshit, trust me, I work for the promotion, I know what you pay people. you sit there and you tell me, oh, I'm rich. You know, I'm very, very rich. My ego has made me very, very rich. It's also made you look fucking retarded, okay? As I said, do you know what people say? You're a narcissistic fat fuck. You really are, you know? And then, with that being said, you sit there and tell me, oh yeah, I have lots of businesses. This promotion for me is just pocket change. Dude, okay, if that's the case, stop being a fucking douchebag and stop worrying about what I have to say. If this promotion is pocket change, who the fuck cares what I have to say? Who the fuck am I? Stop being a bitch. So, that really irritated me. And start throwing around the fact that I make money, like I don't. Okay, I'm sorry. I apologize that I'm a fucking fighter and I train my ass off. I apologize that I do things differently than you. I am so fucking sorry. I don't know what. Hold on a second. I was listening to music and it all got changed out really quick. I do not know why. There we go. But, for somebody who has not... Okay, as rich as you are, you think you'd either fix your nose, lose some weight, or learn fucking something about grammar. I know I mess up my words in here all the time, but that's because I'm thinking and trying to process right away. Having a conversation with you is almost as bad as having a conversation with Nathan Long. It's fucking retarded. 9 times out of 10, you don't know what you're talking about. Congratulations. I applaud the fact that in your last 8 shows, you finally had one that broke 1,000 people. Fucking congratulations. You are now in the fucking 1,000+ club. Can you keep it up? I am tired of this guy over and over and over again. He never seems to amaze me. And I'm really glad that we had a conversation today because it reminded me of why I truly do not like this person. Seriously, silly fuck. That's all I can really say about you. I'm jumping on to the next subject. Oh, and by the way, listen here. Difference between me and you, when I have an issue with you, I come to you. I don't go back and whine to everybody, start messaging them secretly and be like, hey, did you really say this? No, make it public. At least if you're gonna fucking talk like a man, you're gonna bring it up to me like you're some rich motherfucking dude and you're the man. Act like a fucking man and do it someone's face. Even if it has to be fucking Facebook chat, I don't give a fuck. Don't go whining to everybody. Don't go crying via messages. Did you really say this about me? I'm sorry. Fucking, you dude, you're a whine baby bitch, yo. Okay, you really are. That's all. Now I am done with you. Next, let's go to Giant Balls. Giant Balls, if you knew why he was called Giant Balls, don't ever receive a text message from this motherfucker, because you will not. I know that makes me sound really gay, but I don't give a fuck. He's getting a lot of shit lately from a lot of people, but Giant Balls really is one of my best friends. I know he can defend. Okay, that was probably not the best way to word that. Fuck. But we're 13 minutes into this video. I'm not starting over. He is genuine. He tells you how it is too. I've had an opportunity to live with this person. He's a great guy. He came underneath some heat. Somebody called him out over something that was said, and realistically, after talking to the person, the butcher even admitted, he was just lashing out. It was just one thing that bothered him. He was actually truly mad at some affiliates of his, and he was just lashing out. But anyway, Giant Balls. I'm sorry that this has came your way. I don't mean to. I don't mean to really bring you into this video, I guess, but I just want to let you know there's a lot of us out there that do support you. You're a great person, and no matter what anybody says, I'll have your back. You do great things, I'm sorry that you have different opinions on certain people, but, you're opinionated, I'm opinionated, the butcher's opinionated, we're all opinionated. That's all. Everybody has their own opinions. We all know this. So, I just want to say thank you for being there for me, and thank you for being a friend, and I know you can handle your own, I know you can handle your stuff, and I know for a fact that you don't like the way I handle things usually, but this is me. I'm sorry, and I just want to say, though, no matter what is said about anybody, or no matter what anybody says about you, I know you as a person, And I want to tell everybody right now that Giant Balls is not a shady motherfucker. He tells anybody how it is. You meet him face to face. If he doesn't like you, he will let you know. Straight up, he will let you know. It's not who he is. He's like me. We will fucking point out that we don't like you. Or if we like you. I know that I guess I can skip over that too. Just in the end, dude, Giant Balls, you're doing great things. Don't worry about it. I know you're not stressed over anything. But you're good fun, bro. And I'll have you back. Doesn't mean I'm not going to give you shit. I truly appreciate the way you handled it with what was going on. And I'm sorry that other people ended up blowing it out of proportion. I was not, when I was making the hypocritical comment, it was not to defend one or the other. I was merely stating, listen, asshole, not you, Mary Moo Cow, if you're going to fucking hate on one person for having opinions and defend another, that makes you look like an idiot. You're a jackass. Also, we're going to go to the Butcher real quick. The Butcher, alright, he is also very opinionated. He speaks out loudly. He has low volumes. He has a very big say in a lot of things. And a lot of people do listen to what he has to say. He has a following. But you have to remember, these are all personal opinions. I do not approve of the fact of what you did today on the World of Fighters, even though you said it was satire, which I had to Google, by the way. But I don't approve of that because that was an attack on an organization that is doing really great things. But I want to let you know, no matter what people say, keep doing your thing as well. Just please base your stuff on facts that you know of. Not things that you hear, not things that you see with your own eyes, things that you fucking are there to witness. If you have never been to a TWC show, if you have, I wasn't there, but you definitely were not at this last show. And so you really have no right talking about fighters and what they said to you, because I was there, I witnessed, and you know for a fact I would never lie to you. We have a really good friendship. So please, all I'm asking from now on in your videos, even if I don't care if you don't script them out, just from now on, base your shit off of actual facts, okay? Don't fucking go and start stating things just off the top of your head because you're pissed. I know that's based on opinions, but base your opinions off of real things. Because you start basing your opinion off of shit that isn't real, your facts people are going to stop thinking or stop listening to what you have to say. People are going to be like, dude, the Butcher, what he said, whatever. Don't listen to what he said, man. He doesn't really know. Start doing stuff. That's why people listen to me. I'm not saying they do what I say, but that's why they listen. Because they know when I speak, it's from evidence that I know. So please, all I'm asking you as a friend, from here on out, I love watching your videos. You're fucking hilarious. And every video that I've seen, you have based off facts. This last one was not. Okay? Was not. It was off of things that you just heard. I want you to please. You don't have to do it, but just from now on, just start making your opinions over facts. That's it, please. With that, I'm going to call it. We're up to almost 18 minutes in this video. But I want to give a huge shout out to Love by a Pitbull, one of my biggest sponsors. Thank you very much for being supportive. I really love the fact that the things you guys are doing. Love by a Pit has gone national now. They've got a lot of things going on in and out of the state. Thank you guys very much. Keep doing what you do. You guys truly are awesome. Awareness, Pitbull awareness is awesome. You guys can check them out at www.lovedbyapitbull.com. With that being said, I'm sorry for the length of this video. I'm sorry it wasn't as funny as normal. But I just want to peace out. You guys have a great weekend. It's Monday. Yeah, whatever. By the way, happy Mother's Day, Mom, yesterday. Sorry. By the way, how dare you fucking respond to me on Facebook, but you don't answer my phone call. Bye, guys.